Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Andron Starseed Tarot. So I've got a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising today, so February 2023. We'll get straight into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't behind for someone else. So we'll get into it. Knight of Cups, sorry. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So what have we got here? What have we got? So the Knight of Pentacles reversed is a slow, heavy, slow moving character. This card could indicate that you are at risk of becoming stuck. You may be so caught up in the tiny details of your project that they bog you down. You may not want to proceed until everything is perfect. However, that moment may never arrive, because when is anything ever perfect, really? So you can also be stuck in your project because you lack the practical skills to move forward. If this is the case, this card is pushing you to seek out the information you need to start moving forward again. This card could also indicate an apathetic mood, maybe feeling bored and unexcited by your life. If this is the case, this card is reminding you that you are unlikely to find inspiration if you don't start seeking it out. Just do one small thing to change your routine. The results may surprise you. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck in the mud and you're a bit over it, a bit bored, yeah, change your routine up. Maybe go for a walk in the morning. Go for like a morning walk. Maybe do some yoga. And like, you know, what I do now is instead of sitting down and having like my cup of tea in the morning and ending up like sitting on my phone or something, I put my tea in like a takeaway cup and I go for a walk with my dogs and I have my tea that way. And that has like had a huge impact, and that was just one little thing, and that had a big impact on my mental health and my productivity as well. So instead of just getting out of bed and then sitting down, I'm getting out of bed and going for a walk with my tea. And that straight up had such a big effect. So something like that to change your routine up a little bit, maybe even a nighttime walk depending on what your kind of lifestyle is. And yeah, the results may surprise you. They surprised me. I was like, oh. So this feeling of apathy may be affecting the way you treat your body and physical environment. So maybe start taking some steps to improve your health, your hygiene, and your home and self-image. You may not achieve perfection instantaneously, but you can start feeling better one step at a time, which is right, yeah. So maybe do a bit of organization in your home. Clear out your clothes, clear out those cluttered drawers, sort through your drawers, move everything around in your house. Little steps like that, you know, and start having like smoothies, or instead of that fizzy drink, have water. Maybe instead of a coffee, have a smoothie kind of thing. And you'll see that big difference. So yeah, and like, you know, just maybe moving your body around a bit more exercise. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. So yeah, one step at a time. And honestly, those small steps, you know, and the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. He does small steps. So small steps will create a big outcome. So you may feel like you're working very hard, but not moving forward. This is the case, it may be a good time to examine your future goals and dreams. Are you on the right track to eventually achieve what you want? If not, reprioritize how you spend your time and energy. So if there's something you're trying to work towards, a project, that's some good info there. Like just if you're feeling a little bit in a rut, you know, start getting yourself a better routine, looking after your body better and your mental health better as well, and your home as well. And just start moving towards it, and maybe have a little sit down and think about what it is you're trying to work towards, what it is you want to achieve, and what small steps you can do to help you get to that. So that's a really good card from the Knight of Pentacles there. Really good information. So your next card is the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups, it's all about like your emotions and stuff, like with the moon, endings and new beginnings, and the path there that he's taking is all about your journey through life, voyage of self-discovery and spiritual progression. So this is a card of letting go and moving on. Although the retreat indicated by the Eight of Cups is voluntary, it is painful. It often means taking time alone to contemplate one's emotions and decide if leaving is the best route. So this could mean like changing homes, changing your job, or going on a trip by yourself, leaving behind hopes and dreams. It could be leaving that relationship that you're not happy in anymore. So another reason this card might appear is someone involved is tired of feeling disappointed and hopeless and is ready to look for better things. Often this card indicates a craving for spiritual deepening. So you could be wanting to do a bit more spiritual work and a bit more self-reflecting here. And what maybe this project you've been working on, you've had a think and you're like, actually, no, it's not going to work. So I'm going to try something different. There's some sort of painful loss for you this month. Relationship, job, project, friendship, home, all of those things that you're disappointed and you're sad, you've had to walk away from it. But that only leaves space for better things, you know. So it's better to walk away from something that's not fulfilling you or making you happy than to stay there and be unhappy, you know. You may as well just walk away, be unhappy for a little while, and like maybe it'll hurt for a little bit, but you know, in the long run it will be worth it. So the next card I got for you, Leo, is the Knight of Cups. So, Knight of Cups is looking for love. He could represent a person that you know or that you may encounter later in the month. Could be yourself as well. So he's a romantic, artistic and impulsive person. He follows his heart and dreams and shares his vision with others. He loves art and beauty and is always looking for ways to bring more of both into his life, often by creating it. He can be emotionally unstable, quickly fluctuating from feeling high to low. He can be very loving and passionate, but his feelings can change quickly. He is a dreamer who may not think through the long-term effects of his actions. So in looking at the card, so he's got the two wings there. So that's all about opposites and balance. So maybe you need to balance your emotional side a little bit with your intellectual side, you know, like he's a little bit airy-fairy sometimes, the Knight of Cups, you know, he's a little bit fickle, he's a spiritual seeker. I think maybe you just need to do a little bit of spiritual work, because he's also, you know, that's sort of like what the Knight of Cups is a little bit like he's seeking spiritual enlightenment. So it could be you, could be someone that's turned up in your life that is like this. Could be a new love maybe that acts like this, you know, because he's very romantic, he's looking for love, and he has a bit of emotional intensity going on there. It could be you though. So let's have a look at what your last card is, because it's a really good card. Ace of Cups. This is a great card. It's just like overflowing with like emotion. The hand in the picture is all about giving and receiving love. The dove all about purity, peace and love. And the circle is perfection, completion and infinity. So you almost got yourself to a point at the end of the month where you're really happy with where you've gotten. It could be a new love. This Knight of Cups that has come into your life could be your new love. It could still be you. It could be you finding love for yourself as well. So if this card has appeared, look for new opportunities in love, friendship or spiritual growth. So we were talking about you working on your spiritual growth. So if you get any opportunities to do that, do it. So it's an opportunity for intimacy and pleasure. It could be an invitation to a social gathering, a romantic getaway, a marriage, a letter from a dear friend, or a chance to indulge yourself with that which makes you feel truly happy. You may receive a heartfelt gift. This is a chance to make a fresh start emotionally. It may indicate a need to let your feelings flow freely, whether this is expressing your love for another or letting your tears out. Ace of Cups can indicate conception, a pregnancy, or a birth, so make sure you're being careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. Also indicates an opening of intuition, a chance to tune into your higher self. When this card appears, pay attention to your dreams and be receptive to the subtle signs around you. So you could have kind of turned around, started doing a bit of spiritual work, and you're now overflowing with emotion and love for yourself or for this person or for your lessons as well, So have a little think about how you think that relates to you, but I'm thinking that you just want to do a little bit of work on yourself for a little while, a little bit of spiritual work, because there's been a little bit of a disappointment in the start of the month, but then it turns into, it's gonna work out, it's all gonna work out great, whether it is a lover or yourself or your spiritual growth. It's just gonna become this overflowing emotion and love and just really good things. You're going to be feeling really good by the end of the month. So I really like that for you guys, Leo. So well done. And I will get one more card. Four of Summer, the tortoise. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. And yeah, we should always be on the lookout for good opportunities, new opportunities and stuff like that. So another good message there for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.